beneath the soil of China, a tomb unlike any other has been buried for over 2,000 years. It's a place shrouded in legend, said to contain rivers of pure mercury, booby traps with crossbows that might still function, and a potent curse placed by an emperor who desperately wanted to live forever. This is the story of the forbidden tomb of Qin Shi Huang, the man who united China and was so determined to rule in the afterlife, just as he had in life. His final resting place remains one of the greatest and most tantalizing mysteries in human history. Our story begins in 221 BCE, a pivotal year when a man named Ying Zheng conquered all rival states and declared himself Qin Shi Huang, the first emperor of a unified China. He was a ruler of immense power, vision, and paranoia. Obsessed with the idea of immortality, he constructed an empire that spanned mountains, rivers, and the very fabric of time itself. But despite all his power, there was one thing he feared above all else: death. He saw it not as an end, but as an enemy to be conquered. To defeat this final foe, he commanded the construction of a colossal underground palace, a sprawling city designed for his eternal life. This wasn't just a tomb. It was meant to be a perfect replica of his earthly empire, where he would continue to reign supreme. The scale of this project was staggering. It is said that over 700,000 workers, many of them convicts, and laborers, toiled for nearly 4 decades to bring his vision to life. When the massive necropolis was finally complete, the emperor was laid to rest inside, surrounded by unimaginable treasures, countless hidden chambers, and an entire army made of terracotta standing guard for eternity. For centuries, the emperor's final resting place was lost to time, a whisper in historical texts. Then, in 1974, a group of farmers digging a well near the city of Xi'an made a discovery that would stun the world and rewrite history. Their shovels struck something hard, and as they cleared away the earth, they uncovered the stoic clay face of a soldier. It was the first of thousands. What they had found was the now famous Terracotta Army, an entire legion of lifelike statues, each warrior with a unique face, distinct armor, and real weapons, all perfectly arranged in battle formation, as if ready to march at their emperor's command. The discovery of the Terracotta Army was monumental, but it was only the beginning. These soldiers were merely the outer guards. The emperor's actual tomb, the central mausoleum believed to house his body and the greatest treasures, remains sealed. And the reason why is as fascinating as it is terrifying. Modern scientific analysis has revealed something alarming. Dangerously high concentrations of mercury vapor are seeping from the earth of the massive burial mound. This discovery lends chilling credibility to ancient historical accounts, like those written by the historian Emperor Qian, who described 100 flowing rivers of liquid metal mercury designed to simulate the rivers and seas of China within the tomb. What we once thought was myth, modern technology now suggests is fact. This raises a cascade of haunting questions. If the legends of mercury rivers are true, what else might be waiting inside? Could there really be mechanical traps, crossbows set to fire arrows at any intruder who dares to disturb the emperor's slumber? Could the tomb hold priceless artifacts, silks, jades, and bronzes untouched by human hands for over 2,200 years? Or perhaps something even more profound, a secret that the first emperor intended to take with him to the grave, a secret the world was never meant to see? To this day, the Chinese government has refused to excavate the central tomb. The official reason is preservation. They state that current technology is not advanced enough to safely unearth and conserve the delicate artifacts that may lie within, fearing they would be damaged or destroyed upon exposure to air, just as some of the Terracotta Warriors' original paint flaked away within minutes of being uncovered. It's a valid concern, as a premature excavation could lead to an irreversible loss of history. But some speculate that the reasons run deeper. Whispers and theories abound. Could the tomb contain evidence of lost technologies or ancient scientific knowledge far beyond what we thought was possible for that era? Perhaps the emperor, in his quest for eternal life, made discoveries that would challenge our understanding of history. Did his alchemists, tasked with finding the elixir of life, stumble upon something else entirely? The contents of that sealed chamber could hold the answers to questions we haven't even thought to ask. For now, the tomb of Qin Shi Huang remains a silent, imposing monument. It's a puzzle box sealed by time, guarded by its silent clay army, and protected by the very real threat of its toxic mercury-laced interior. More than 2 millennia have passed, yet the first emperor's fortress of the afterlife holds fast against the curiosity of the modern world. Its mysteries remain tantalizingly out of reach, a powerful reminder that some secrets are so well kept, they may truly last for an eternity. The emperor wanted to rule forever, and in a way, by leaving us with this enduring enigma, he has achieved a form of immortality after all. Thank you so much for joining us on this journey into one of history's greatest mysteries. If you found this as fascinating as we did, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit that notification bell so you won't miss our next exploration into the unknown. We'll see you next time.